What's up, dudes? I actually don't have anything planned for today, but you guys like the new view? So I'm gonna go ahead and try to figure out something to do, because I need something to do around here. So let's go figure out something to do, shall we? Ta-da! Up on top of the house. So this is all my HVAC stuff right here. And as you can see, starting to get a few little holes and cracks and all that stuff, so I gotta figure out a way to seal these and possibly insulate them. So this might be fun, considering I have no idea what I'm doing up here. I might have to watch a couple of YouTube videos to figure it out. But anyway, let's get started. Yeah, like this one right here. That's bad. That's probably actually where my leak is coming from, in the living room. So I got to get these patched up. I know the roof is not in great shape, but that's a whole nother deal that I just don't have the money for right now. So let's get these little spots patched up, and forgot what I was going to say. That seems to be a common thing, doesn't it? So if anybody knows, whenever a guy makes it, so if anybody knows that when a guy makes a trip to Home Depot, it's never a good thing. It's usually a lot too much money spent. But here we go to Home Depot, and it looks like the neighbors are getting solar. I don't know, I'm just not, I'm not sold on solar yet at all. Just the price of it and how much you actually save, I don't know. So I don't know, might be something I'll think about in the future, but as of right now, nope. Also, another reason why I don't like solar is, from what I've heard, now I actually haven't done any research at all, well, not much research. Apparently you cannot recycle solar panels. And what happens to all those solar panels when their life expectancy is up? They go in a landfill. That's not cool at all. Oh Lord, please give me the strength to not empty my bank account today. You know what? Might have actually found pretty much exactly what I'm looking for right off the bat. How often is that ever going to happen? But that's pretty much what I'm looking for. So let's give this stuff a shot. How did I get out of Home Depot for $42? What is wrong with me? Am I feeling okay? I don't think I've ever done that in my life. Well, let's get back to the house and see how this stuff works. I think that's actually exactly what I was looking for, because the cracks aren't really too big in the rubber, so shouldn't be that big of a deal. Let's go! Can I borrow that for like 2 hours? That's all I need. Just like 2 hours. Quiet, you! Alright, let's give this stuff a shot. So it's doing pretty much exactly what I thought it would. You got to build it up, which, nothing wrong with that. I didn't really expect anything less. was actually a little bit of a crack right here in that seam, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that sprayed. That shouldn't take much at all, and then I'll just go down this whole pipe and get whatever else I need sealed, done. That's more like what this stuff is actually used for. That works perfect. Yeah. Let me look. Well, it actually looks like this episode is going to turn into an AC diag episode, because I just found out that that unit over there keeps blowing the breaker whenever you turn the fan on. So, yay! And I got overspray all over my phone. Whoops. So, final thoughts on this stuff. It is good. I actually do kind of like it. It's not exactly what I was expecting, and it didn't exactly work. It worked for my job. It was a little extreme for it. All the like little tiny cracks and stuff on the pipes, maybe not even cracks, just like cracks in the sealant, worked great. The larger ones, you have to get pretty reckless with this stuff. You have to use a lot. So, final thoughts. It's all right. I gave it a shot. It worked, but definitely wasn't the right stuff for the job. Speaking of that, next job. See why this is popping breakers. Yeah. What's behind panel number 1? Not it. What's behind panel number 2? Not it. Panel 3? Nope. Ah, there we go. Yeah, we're thinking that's a little suspect right now. So, we'll see how this goes. But that one's still on. It's just popping the breaker in the house. Don't you love being a homeowner? Oh. Alrighty, let's go find the pop breaker. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which one are you? What? That one. That looks about right. I think. All right, I'm gonna flip the breaker. In theory, I think that was the right one. Breaker's on. I think. All right. Well, let's go see what happens inside. Well, that's a good sign. It's on in here. Nope. Pop the breaker. So I've been sent on a quick little mission. What we possibly found was a little bit of corrosion on a wire, and the wire was actually completely undone. So I'm going to grab my wiring cleanup kit. I've got diamond tip little things, and I'm gonna go ahead and try to clean those up, because if I don't have to replace any motors, I don't want to. So, quick update on what I was talking about. This thing's really not that bad. Oop. Not that bad. So, the only thing we were kind of concerned with was where it went, and the hero of the day already got that cleaned up, looks like, for the most part. That still scares me. That sounds like an electrical arc, but he's
drilling into the side of that house. That's like the third time I've heard that, and I'm like, oh crap. I don't like electrical, so that stuff freaks me out. So we are actually pretty confident that it was ground wire that came loose. So I'm gonna go back down the ladder, not the stairs. Let's see if I can do this one hand without dying. Hopefully the dog doesn't try to kill me. That's a good boy. Stay. Ah, stay. Good boy. So, flipping the breaker again. See if I hear any screaming or shut it off, shut it off. Let's see here. Off. On. I don't hear any screaming, so that's a good thing. No, she's at work. All right, breaker's on. I'm gonna kick it on.
What is that?
Nope. Did it again. And I shut it back off. Well, that wasn't the issue. So, more diag. Yay. Oops. Well, back up the ladder I go. Let's see if I can die this time. Nope, not yet. Yeah, I heard it. Ugh. So much fun. So much fun. All right, so this is what we're actually suspicious of. It's called a contactor. I don't really know jack about AC or electrical or anything like that, but I know it's kind of hard to see. I might have blown that out, not sure. But down in there, those look like they're pretty well burned up. So we're gonna go ahead and give that a shot and hope for the best. Luckily enough, it's $9.28 and it'll be here tomorrow. Thank you, Amazon. Thank you so much. So I will continue this saga tomorrow as soon as my computer decides to boot up. And I'll get this video out for you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Right after I tell you which song I'm gonna recommend. Alrighty, I figured out which song I'm gonna screw up on. Alrighty, I figured out which song that I'm gonna go ahead and recommend. It's from a little band called Small Town Titans. The song is actually called Rowdy and Reckless. It actually means a little bit to me because I guess when I was real little, my great-grandpa used to call me Rowdy and Reckless. So actually I just found that out a couple months ago from my older brother. So give that one a listen and see what you think. All right, I will see you guys later. Have fun. And one last thing, if you guys like the shirt that I had on, that's where it's from. We the People Holsters.